Earlier this year, former Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan announced a 45% tax hike for upper income earners to plug a 28 billion rand shortfall. He further hiked capital gains tax by 5%, which is expected to add 16.5 billion rand to the fiscus. However, the tax collection shortfall has widened by a further 30 billion rand since then.
But what we're currently seeing is we've recently been told that the shortfall in this current financial year is already sitting at above 30 billion, and it's estimated to go even further to more than 50 billion, because that 43 billion, 28 billion was for current year and 15 billion was going to be for the following year. So if you already have a shortfall now, it means that 15 billion is going to be the minimum increase that you're going to get. So it's bound to go up.
The dwindling revenue collection is attributed to the country's low economic growth. It has a direct impact on South Africa's budget deficit because it means that government has to borrow more to plug the budget shortfall. The deficit is expected to widen well above Treasury's expected 3.1% of GDP to nearly 4% of it.
The problem with revenue collections is the slow economic growth. Slow economic growth affects everything, and we also have a very high number of percentage of unemployment. So that's the problem. He needs to plug that gap, but unfortunately he won't give us the details. He will give us the number that he intends to raise the taxes by. So I'm expecting a very steep hike in taxes.
Rates will be watching closely to see if government meets its 1.2 trillion rand target. Balentle Mthethwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.